Hello YouTube. I wanted to make a video about who's to blame for our economic and social crisis. The first thing that came to my mind was to blame the government for their bad decisions. We continue to experience the decline of our standard of living day by day. Everything is going up in price, and wages, what you make in your job, remains the same. So I'm thinking at this point about economics and politics and also the government. And it is easy to think that the government will solve these problems. Inflation, unemployment, and so on. And if they don't fix it, it's their fault and they are to blame. But I also have come to the conclusion that we the people are also responsible for letting this happen. And you may ask yourself, how so? The majority of people are not informed or educated in politics and economics. Some are just oblivious as to what is going on, and some just don't care at all. They just don't care. It is this type of ignorance that has allowed our leaders to manipulate us and control us. I think they done this through the art of mind control. That's how they have achieved this control of the masses. And I think they're using the most powerful special weapon that they have at their disposal, the entertainment industry. Yes, the entertainment industry. Let's take for example nonsense TV shows such as the Kardashians, the Wives of New York, MTV, or any other trivial show that doesn't really teach you anything at all. TV, I have to say, is indeed their favorite tool for mind control. Most of today's music is loaded with lyrics that incite us to violence, drug use, sex, and sometimes we wonder why teens get pregnant at an early age, why tons of people use drugs, why our society is so violent, and family values are just non-existent. People in power have studied the human brain and mind, and I believe that they haven't studied just because they want to help you. They do it because they want to control you. They have achieved the art of mind programming using the entertainment industry to keep your mind asleep, distracted, and to accept whatever attitude you see on TV. Why they do this, you may ask? To control. They want control. That's all they want. They don't want money. They got all the money they will ever have. Actually, money is funny for them. They know it's made up of thin air. It doesn't have any value, so they don't care about money. They have money. They want control, and they want control. They want to control the masses. They want to control a nation. And if you're smart, you're not that easy to control. They don't want you to be capable of critical thinking or question things they do or they don't. They want us self-absorbed in their stupid TV shows. Nonsense music, while they get richer and we get poorer. See, they're using TV, they're using the movies, they're using radio, they're using all sort of things to keep yourself entertained, basically entertained, that's the correct word. So you'll be distracted and they do whatever they want in government and you don't question them, and they just do whatever they want. They pass the laws they want without you even knowing. So my advice to you is to educate yourself, especially nowadays on economics and politics. We're living days that we need to know what is going on our government. We need to know what they're doing. Better yourself reading a magazine about philosophy or art, science. I will advise you against just watching trivial TV shows that they don't have any intellectual content. um, they don't help you to grow, they don't give you the best advice. So the worst of all, they rob you of your time. And let me say that again, they rob you of your time. Maybe you're not paying them to watch their stupid shows, but they're robbing you of your time. And believe me that time is precious, and you might want to use that time in a wisely way instead of watching these nonsense trivial shows. I myself don't watch too much TV, um, except for news and one or two programs such as the History Channel and Animal Planet. Um, any channel that will help you, that has any real content that's gonna help you grow much better as a person. It also bothers me that many people pick up the newspaper just to read the sport section. Why not the business section? At least with the business section, you get to know what is going on with the government, what they're doing. You keep yourself current with world affairs. The sports section is not gonna help you at all. I honestly don't care what some star in sports did, or what they don't, or who's gonna play next, because that doesn't pay my rent. And actually, those people that make millions of dollars just bouncing a basketball, they just don't care about you or me or anybody but themselves. Okay. The point in these people is that if we all reach a high level of political awareness, we will be able to know our leaders' motives and better choose one. We will be able to question everything that the government does. We will be able to rationalize ideas and better understand our country, and not believe just everything that they say. As we all know, we are responsible for our own future and our kids' future. But if all we do is entertain ourselves, then ourselves are the cause of our dismay. We are the problem if we don't educate ourselves, if we don't better ourselves to something higher than just TV and sports. Back on the days, Rome, when it was an empire, Rome, came out with a very good idea to distract their citizens from the politics of everyday life and chaos that was going on at that time. They say, give people bread and a show and they will be happy. And it did work, and sadly it is working with our people today. They adopted that idea and it's working quite effectively. Today's entertainment industry, especially TV and music, have just an amazing grip on our minds. It commands us what to eat, what to like, what to do, what to buy, what to drink, and how to behave. It is constantly programming our minds. Yes, TV and radio, it's always programming our minds to believe what they want us to believe. And I wouldn't even be surprised that all that crap that they show on TV or they play on songs on radio have subliminal messages embedded. I believe that the mind is the ultimate weapon, and it is truly a shame that most of us don't control it. when I was thinking about making this video, I didn't do it with the intention of offending anyone. I'm not an economist, I'm not a politician or an expert on anything. I'm a free thinker, and I speak for what I observe, and I like to share my conclusions with the intention of helping out other people if they want to be helped. It's really up to you, the audience, to accept whether it is true or not what I'm saying. I don't want to sell you anything, and I'm not interested in being accepted or not. Just take the advice or leave it. As far as the question goes to who's to blame for our social problems, the answer is really simple. The government for lying to us, and we the people for letting them do it. Thank you very much, YouTube. I hope you liked the information, and I'll see you next time with another video. Thank you.